This is Andrew Stotz of Stotz Investment Research to present world-class benchmarking. And in this case, I'm looking at a company called Hap Seng in Malaysia. So if we look at this company, what we want to first look at is the background on the company. And we can see that Hap Seng Consolidated is a major Malaysian conglomerate, which has been established by the Lau family, and it's still they're still the largest shareholder. Historically, its core business has been palm oil plantations, but in recent years, property has become its main source of profits. Malaysia constitutes 96% of its business, and the rest is mainly in Indonesia. If we look at the overall market of this company, we can see that the market cap is about $4.7 billion US, average daily turnover about 4 million, and a very, very low beta of 0.2. Free float's about 22%, and family owns 74%, a pretty large chunk. So now let's look at more about this company, and we can see that Hap operates in several businesses such as property, plantations, credit, financing, fertilizers, automotive, and others such as quarries and trading. The property division is involved in development of residential and commercial properties in the Sabah and the West Malaysia area. Hap's commercial properties achieve high occupancy rates of over 90% and provide about 1 million square feet of rentable area. Plantations division is engaged in production and distribution of crude palm oil, with total area of palm plantation accounting for about 40,000 hectares, which is in Sabah. Hap produced 160,000 tons of CPO in 2015. Now, the credit financing division operates under Hap Seng Credit, with the network comprising 10 branches nationwide. Provides term loans and industrial hire purchase financing to small and medium-sized companies. Fertilizer trading business is operated through 8 warehousing facilities in Malaysia and 5 in Indonesia, and offering several types of fertilizers used on plantations. Hap has 35% of the fertilizer market share in East Malaysia and around 17% in Peninsular Malaysia. So now let's look at the breakdown of operating profit. First, we can see property is 51%, followed by plantations at 17%, credit financing 17%, fertilizers 4%, automotive 3%, and others at 8%. So relatively highly diversified. So now that we know more about this company, it's time to look at our world-class benchmarking for Hap. So first thing we want to do is look into the leadership, and on the top of this, we're going to see the chairman and the managing director. So we can see that the chairman is an independent chairman and has been there since 2007, and the managing director has been in his place since about 2005. So Edward has been the managing director for a long time. So now let's look at the performance we can attribute to them, and we can see right here that for that period of time, profitable growth has maintained its #1 rank since 2014. So pretty fantastic when you consider that's benchmarked against 1,430 large industrial companies worldwide. That means that they rank better than 1,287 of the 1,430 large industrial companies globally. Now, profitability maintained its #1 rank and is the main driver for Hap's profitable growth ranking. Hap ranks among the best 143 large industrial companies globally on ROA. The growth rank returned to its #4 from #5 in 2015. Now, if we continue on, we can see that asset utilization has ranked #9. So it's terrible from an asset utilization perspective, but profit margin has been stable. Profit margin has been at #1. Now, we can also see sales growth fell to #3 from #2, but is still pretty darn good. And where the improvement is happening is margin change, which has improved from #2 to #2 from #4. So the company has an improved margin rather than higher sales growth that drove the growth rank, which has improved slightly. Do you want to see the profitable growth rank for a company in your portfolio? Well, leave a comment below with a company name and a country of listing, and I'll post it if I have it.